The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on News Talk ZB.
G'day there. We can end the week by adding another example of angst and anger to the fast-track pile. Now, we've talked about Delmore, 1,200 houses north of Auckland, Pegasus, about 1,000 north of Christchurch. The fast-tracked application, by the way, lodged on that one this week. And now we've got Ridgeburn in Arrowtown, 1,200 more houses, and this week a hall full of ropeable locals. Now, the question for fast-track becomes increasingly political. It's that interface between doing what's right and actually fixing the problem. And there's no doubt that the RMA, which is what Fast Track is addressing, is broken, it's slow, it's expensive, it's wasteful, and it's holding us all back, of course. Some mining will get done because of Fast Track. That's jobs, of course, it's income into areas that need it most. Tauranga Port might, they haven't got it yet, but they might be able to extricate themselves from the quagmire of nonsense that they've had to deal with for literally years now. But for every project that looks like it fixes something, we've got a growing number of what look like good old-fashioned housing developments, and it's those that might cause untold misery for the government. And it may well be a compounding problem, because once you greenlight a Delmore, you've got to greenlight surely a Pegasus and then a Ridgeburn, and they're all 1,000-ish houses in a country that apparently wants more houses. And yet in doing that, you've got thousands of angry voters who may not forgive you for wrecking their little piece of paradise. And if you recognise that political danger, you then run the risk of the political trap, which is to try and soothe some furrowed brows with some good old-fashioned compromise. And once you do that, it's a Pandora's box of ebb and flow and give and take and compromise and legal action. And before you know it, you're back where you started with 900 pages of laborious go-nowhere RMA law. Easy answer is to stay the course, have the courage of your convictions, and believe that in the long term they will thank you for it. But it's election year, and who is for turning, eh? And who is for taking the risk that this doesn't turn into a voter rebellion and an election bloodbath?
The Mike Hosking Breakfast, 6 to 9 weekdays on News Talk ZB.